That's complete to the former.
Yo, how do I make it like full screen like this, Tice?
Bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Got you. I did it. You see it?
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Completes it to Hardman.
I ain't put it in the chat. Just go on your PlayStation and should say on broadcast. I'm your friend.
And we always talk about hidden yards.
Damn, yo, Hardman just had a.
Because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll try the draw, Lindsey. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now on 2nd and 13, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd
Word, no call.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I just threw another one like that and he picked it. Which throw when he got hit?
They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of
That was a good throw.
Defense in the first drive, they pick up right where they
That was a bad throw, the one I just did.
For themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
That's going to wind up a loss.
He would have caught that at hand. Oh, damn, you gonna hit me twice.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Warner. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed.
He missed.
Contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was a crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot.
See if this play worked, Tice.
After the missed kick, they're in really good position. They'll begin this drive at the 39 now. The throw over the middle.
8 yards.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the
Nice,
chains.
nice.
Really
Yeah, you like that, huh, Tice?
Getting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
See this shit?
Now Wilson on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, my God, Russell. I forced it, though, a little early because of the number 98 was coming.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target. He's had it again, Charles. He had the
Overthrew the fuck out of that shit.
Pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game, who
Big
knows?
Denzel
This could
man.
end up being the difference.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to
That defense is tight over there, though. They got Marshawn and Marshawn Lattimore and Jalen Ramsey on the outside.
And maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson.
Damn, yo, that D-line is killing me, yo.
Yardage brought down at the 32. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Damn, I shouldn't have did it that second time. I'm gonna run the same play.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now it's Wilson. He's got Adams on the hookup. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
To throw is Wilson. And that's complete to Adams. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay.
Yeah, I don't got Aaron. I can move a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going. The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit, but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one. It's caught here by Adams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On 2nd down.
Damn, that shit closed out quick.
Taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Oh, put.
And it's intercepted at the goal
Oh,
line.
my God, put.
Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's now his second interception and his running weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell. But it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw from his end zone. Warner.
Oh, he got out. Why ain't bring the pressure again?
5 before he's hit and dropped. 23 yards the pickup there.
Check 26, check 26. Look at me. Go. Ready?
It'll be Warner on first down. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. A big play there.
Damn, yo.
72 yards. Excellent execution.
Yeah, because I thought he was running. I took that simple crib.
Red zone. I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch another one.
Warner, rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Warner to throw. And this is caught.
I was on him, too. Damn.
KD Cannon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead.
I don't know why I backed off of him.
After try forthcoming. So he missed his long
That's a 7-point swing, bro.
As that extends their lead.
Horrible just now. We went from 1 yard line to the other yard line.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be.
But you see the bullshit that be happening, Tice? Like,
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see today they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. From the shotgun, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 14 yards, good for a
that's
Packer
beautiful,
first
Russ.
down. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And an alley to run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams with touchdown number 8 on the year. And once again, the Packers.
Oh, my God.
And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken at the 3. And Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Hey, high 7. Squeeze. Rock it. Get it.
Play action. It's Warner. Going up
Oh,
top.
why is he so open? Yo,
Defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, LA.
I think that was my fault.
Harris
I lost track of that play. I thought I was a man on the outside.
And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's no
7 and 4.
at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions.
Nah, I gotta win this game.
9 from the receivers. That man fly route.
I gotta win this game. I gotta win out, basically.
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
That was a blown coverage just now. That's what that was.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throwing is Wilson.
Rise.
And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Money play. Hope this should work.
Another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 3rd and long. It's Wilson.
Damn, it's too much, yo. It took too long.
He's taken down.
Fuck.
Here's J.K. Scott now. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes.
Let's get a turnover, fellas. We need a turnover.
And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
Go now. Hang logo. Hard. Hey, lock it. Check.
On 1st and 10, Warner. Throw left side.
Oh my God. He got the momentum.
Really good pickup of 28 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is. And it's
KD Cannon, 5'9", 5'8", KD Cannon.
Feel like you can always bounce back after plays, but with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense
Man,
will
I
work
ain't worried
and
about
how
it,
can
but
they
that
play
shit
better
crazy.
without getting
He
beat
just
deep
got
for
the
big
momentum right
passes.
now.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 13.
To throw, Warner.
Oh my, they wouldn't let me get in front.
Touchdown. From
Oh
17
my
yards out.
God, yo.
Their advantage. coach.
They won't let me get in front of him, yo. I've seen it, man. I played it, bro. Wasn't nothing special.
This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score.
We gotta put together a drive, fellas, in this half, for real.
Next year.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They'll find Lindsey here. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On first down, Wilson. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Wilson now closes the first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Now Wilson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds. Wilson. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Leo!
Now Warner. And that's complete to Cooks. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Bravo!
Now a first down throw. Warner. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
The extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touch. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Aaron Donald has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they've just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If it's a visor, it's sailed, right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because nothing I've drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Hey, Foxtrot. Let's go.
Here's Warner. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
This is taken around the 12. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down.
Coming to you.
Play action. It's Wilson. And he whips that one incomplete there. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Wilson now Throwing again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be caught. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 54 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme air.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Now for the point after. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Gurley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Yeah. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And Adams has it complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He got 29 yards that time. Wilson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Wilson got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. This one fielded at the 5. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
At the 31-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check back, check back.
Now Warner. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Watch twitch. Watch defense.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Packer away, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Wilson on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
It'll be Warner on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now, remember, they they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Got to assume this defense. Warner to throw. Tyus Bowser, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Call it a game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It's taken to the 26. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
50 seconds, smooth. We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the... Look, squeeze. Check. Rock it. Check 25. Hit it.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He gets it to Cooks. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Brandon Cooks, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Aaron Donald in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Here's Wilson.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wilson to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee.
It's a loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12. Today's final score, Rams.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for L.A., their very slim playoff hopes get a boost as they move. Loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist.